I'm not a big fan of these cheap dressers that you get from like Walmart and all the big box stores that just screw together with particle board. They always break, they fall apart. I have one here that the front drawer fell off and the bottom liner is coming out of it. But I think with a little bit of wood glue and some finish screws, I think we can fix this and save a little bit of money in the process. First, we're going to take this liner out. It's just got some small little nails in it that we got to take out. You can just get underneath of it with a little flat bar and pull all the nails out. Pull the liner out. We're going to start by running a little bit of glue on the back side here. And then we'll stick a little bit in the cracks as well. We'll slide this liner back in. Once you got the liner back in, we'll throw some finish screws in here. Make sure you get it lined up real nice. I'd say maybe 4 across the back. So flip it over, and we'll put a little bit of glue in here as well. Once you get the glue in, kind of tricky to show on camera here, but we're going to try and get this lined up to where the bottom shelf will just fall in. We're going to have to take these broken brackets off. And I'm going to take the front handle off as well so that I can get it to sit flat. Set that aside and we'll put that back on when we're done. This bottom piece is warped pretty bad, so we're going to struggle to get it in there, but I think we can get it if we keep trying. There, it's in. Now we'll see if we can flip it up and we'll throw some screws in the front. I actually need a little bit of wood glue in here before we throw those screws in. So maybe we can just tip it back just a little bit and I can throw some glue in the corners here. About like that. Tip it back down. Tip it back up. And I'm going to grab a couple clamps and we'll clamp that tight. These are a little bit overkill, but it's all we got. And of course, shelf liner come out. So now we got to try and line that back up again. Come on. Get in there. Second set of hands would be real nice right about now. Come on. Why does everything have to fight you? There it goes. Now that we got it clamped on both sides and the bottom shelf liner is in, I'm going to pre-drill the front. I got this little bit, and that actually will create a little bit of a hole so that the head of the screw will sit in, and we can throw a little bit of wood filler in there. I'm going to put 3 on each side if I can. Just go a little bit and it'll countersink it. I'm going to put 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom for now, and then when I take the clamp off, I'll put a 3rd one in the middle. This one, I put the clamp too low, so we'll have to go in the middle, and then I'll put one on the bottom. I recommend using a drill for this rather than an impact. And it split the particle board, as you can see here. I got a feeling we're gonna have the same problem with the bottom. So we might have to use staples or screws, I'm not sure yet. It's just splitting that crappy little particle board. So I got 18 gauge brad nailer, and we'll see if the brad nails will hold. There, we'll let the glue dry and we'll come back and we'll see what it looks like. So this is the next day and the glue is dried, so we're gonna take the clamps off and we're gonna see how it looks. A little bit of wood glue stuck down here. Pop that off. So wood glue is holding here and the wood glue is holding back here. I don't have any white wood filler or any paint, so we're just gonna leave these like this. But you know what, this is the cheap drawer we got from the big box, and honestly, if I didn't fix it like this from a crappy particle board drawer that would otherwise get thrown away. A little bit of wood glue, a little bit of brad nails. I used 18 gauge on the front. Hopefully it'll last a little while longer before we have to buy a new one. So if you guys like this, give it a like and I'll catch you in the next video.